Now time for the challenge. I lied to you. And now I will destroy you and take over as host forever.
Time for my Bomb Destroyer!
Not even close.
I bet he self-defensed twice here. Also, I am now using a text-to-speech voice for my villain sentencing videos.
Not this time. We are unstoppable. We? Yes. Oh my... Yeah.
This one is so far the hardest sentence so far. It might have been implied that he bailed Bloodbag out of computer and made him evil, and I think slavery is pretty much a fitting crime, which gives him 25 years for this. Since we can see 3 LED lights that look like evil computer, it has been confirmed that he murdered Airplane and Skull, which gives him 2 life sentences.
We may have lost, but this competition is so much fun.
Watching a person without their permission is voyeurism, according to Google, and it's clear he does this on Meatball, although this part was more recent, but this was before the events of Season 6.
So, regardless of if some of us are enemies ourselves, I have brought you all together for a common goal. Kill computer, at whatever cost. In order to create the substance powerful enough to turn us all into super objects, we need these. The really good smelling lotion, the really bad smelling lotion, the really neutral smelling lotion, and the really chaotic smelling lotion.
What about me, boss?
I have a different mission for you. You see, there have been surges of evil energy occurring around the area. These surges can only mean one thing. The evil cloning machine is being used, and we don't know by who yet. I need you to find this person and destroy them.
Whoa! We did it! Huh?
I can defeat computer and get revenge once and for all. However, what's the fun in stopping there? If I had 5 times this power, I could rule this entire planet! You what?
Evil computer has now planned for world domination, and Cobalt Blue was shocked about this, possibly because we are giving evil computer another death sentence.
Now, I will steal your powers and reign supreme!
Don't know why that stealing someone's powers is considered grand larceny.
I may be too late to take over your show, but destroying you was always a part of the plan. It's been far too long.
Who is this loser? He's a big old fatty, that's what. Airplane, what are you doing?
That's right, computer. I was actually the villain the whole time.
Why?
For not letting me be a contestant, I am now going to steal your precious lotion.
We may have lost, but this competition is so much fun.
Just like evil computer, Airplane watches Meatball without permission, giving her a voyeurism charge.
Nice try, idiot.
Finally! Dap it up!
Whoa! We did it!
Airplane commits blasphemy off-screen, giving her a death sentence.
Yeah, he was.
Stop being mean.
This one is confusing because we see Scat being blown into the sun, and then revived, and with the wiki, he possibly died from the sun, so that is a murder in my thoughts.
No flying allowed, airplane. When objects around their town started to go missing, the super objects discovered Cobalt was the one behind it. He had been kidnapping objects and was forcing them to do something evil, I'd imagine.
It has been said that Cobalt Blue was kidnapping and brainwashing objects for literally no reason, and as seen here, 5 of them were kidnapped and brainwashed on screen. So for the 5 objects being kidnapped and brainwashed, we will give him 5 years for each kidnap, including 15 years for each object he brainwashed.
He led his army and destroyed the city. His army was strong, but the super objects were stronger.
Not only he destroys a city, which is domestic terrorism, but he even attempted to kill the super objects, and since they are rulers, we will give him attempted mass regicide. Well, not really, since regicide actually means a killing of a monarch, and the super objects might be gods. So instead we will give him attempted mass deicide, giving him a death penalty.
I'm glad you're not whining anymore. No problem, Monitor. That's not my name, idiot.
Skull gets brainwashed, but he doesn't attack computer, so he will get an even lighter sentence, which is just a single year.
I began to take control of her, and eventually accessed her mindscape. Once I had control of her, I kept going. As I took more and more, the bigger my cult grew. They all worked hard to find every last piece of my shattered body. The final fragment is arriving tonight. Once all the pieces are put back together, I will be reborn, and I will finally bring this town to its knees. I will rise from the mountain and everyone will turn blue. Cobalt Blue. The world will feel the wrath of Cobalt Blue. What's happening? Cobalt is returning to his body! Yes! Last, my retaliation begins! I have no idea what's going on. That was Cobalt Blue! He trapped us all in his mindscape and now he's gonna take over the world!
Fun fact, he even attempted this, but failed.
Just because you escaped the mindscape once, you think I can't just trap you again?
Cobalt Blue attempted to kill the cast of the first season, but water bottle blocks it with the water, so it's attempted murder. Look, I think that is enough talking about Cobalt Blue for this part. I think he has committed enough crimes for this part. We will cover the rest of his crimes later in another part or so.